Blues Fans TV outside Stamford Bridge. It's Chelsea 0, Southampton 2. Ian, I'm really struggling to figure out our home form. What's been going on?
We aren't good enough. We aren't good enough, and I think there's a big part of that is, yes, we are so good away from home, and but the fact of the matter is that the season is 38 games long in the Premier League, plus a few more for cup competitions, whatever, right? There's a bigger underlying problem with Chelsea in general, and look, we are fantastic when we go and play away from home, yes, of course, but we need to win more games at home. It's a simple matter. Same players, same formation, same tactics, same everything, but yet it doesn't work at home. I don't think
because it should be an easier advantage.
I don't think it's anything to do with home and away form. I think it's players simply wanting to get up for the big games. And I think a lot of people now, Chelsea fans wise, will call away games bigger games than home games because we should win them. Whatever.
So you're saying we get complacent very easily?
I think there's a huge amount of complacency, and I think it was the same under Sarri. I think this has been a problem for a few years. This isn't something Lampard's introduced or anything like that. I think there's been a big underlying problem with Chelsea. I personally think it's a few ageing players. I think people like Willian, who was fantastic, of course, against Spurs. He was brilliant. He was superb. But don't roll your eyes at me. Don't roll your eyes at me. It's my opinion, not yours. So I think personally, Willian today, I think he was poor. I think he's a great player. I think he turns on for a few occasions. But I think overall, is he trying to collect some sort of paycheck? Yeah, of course he is.
Do you not think he was one of our better players today?
No, God, no. Jesus, no.
This has come from me as well. I'm always quick to say.
Two people I would say massively let me down today. I like Callum Hudson-Odoi, but I wasn't expecting a lot from him. I thought he was our probably worst player on the pitch. But Dave and Willian down the right-hand side for me just weren't nowhere near good enough. And then I think, unfortunately, that led on to Rudiger as well, who was playing on that side, because I didn't think he was good enough today. Dave's final ball was non-existent. Willian's final ball, I mean, it doesn't beat the first man. If it does, it goes miles over everyone. It's a huge problem. You've got Tammy, who's 6'5", who you're trying to whip crosses into. They have got two big centre halves. They always have. That's all over him, completely all over him. It was always going to be a problem, but yet we still played the same way. There was no creativity, no difference. And it was only when Mount come on in the second half.
Switched to 4 in the back, right?
They went to 4 at the back, and Dave got forward less, actually. Still got forward, but less. We actually played better football, but we started to attack from different avenues. It always felt like that we had to have everything go from the right-hand side, and we didn't. Callum Hudson-Odoi today was poor. That didn't help. Emerson's final ball, I don't know what the hell happened to that, because I made a huge case for him trying to play more games for us, and he's been crap, to be honest with you. But personally, I mean, I think we've said we need a new left back. I think we also need a new right back. I think Reece James is going to be the future, but I think Reece James is going to be the future. But I think we probably do need a new right back. For me, I always said my main goal for the season was to be top 6. Right at the start of the season, it was top 6. If we can win a Premier League, well, great. But the way the season's gone, we should be a lot higher up than that, but yet we haven't still got the quality. And games like Southampton, I always give credit where credit's due. Southampton were very good today. They did what they needed to be done. They got the 3 points. They would have been very happy with a point. They would have been very, very happy with a point. They brought on Ings, who's been scoring goals for fun. They did very, very well. But the problem, I think it's a problem going on for a long, long time. It's not necessarily a Frank problem, but he needs to be the one that fixes it. We're complacent in too many areas, and our youth players, there's too much pressure on them to score big goals at home to win games. And our away form has been far, far better, yes, but I just think there needs to be more from our more experienced heads, because the youth players are good, but they're not there yet where we want them to be. It's a big problem for Chelsea we need to sort out.